Hello guys, look at this. I come across this tree with lots of fruits. They call it here in England cherries. Look at that. There are plenty of ripe fruits there. I have already taken some there, and I'm going to put it in my cooked rice, you know. And this is very good. I was taught by my Iranian friend before, when you cook rice and it's about to cook, take out all the seeds and you put it and mix it with the rice and saffron, and it is very tasty. So I am going to pick some more. Look at this, guys. There are too many of them here. Look. Also up there. Look. So this is the time of the cherries. You know? By the way, I am at Neasden area. That's the B&M there, because I wanted to go there to buy some plants for my garden, especially bay leaves and some vegetables, but there's so many queues, so I came back to walk through the station. I opted not to take a bus because the bus is a very dangerous place to ride on. People are not wearing masks there. How many drivers already did? About 9 or 10. So I am here. Look at this. Oh, if you see that fruits there. So I pick up plenty already, so I don't need to pick up more. In this area there are lots of cherries. Look, and it is very expensive in the shop, you know. So I just took those cherries that I can reach. Alright guys, I'm walking through the station. Just follow me. By the way, I pick up my medicine prescription as well, you know, from Neasden. So from Neasden I walk to that place, garden center, but because there are lots of queue, I cannot just wait. I will buy from the internet. That's the bus going to my place there, bus stop, but I'm going to take the tube, and the tube is less passengers, so I just walk about 5 minutes. And this is Neasden area, and that church road there with the traffic lights. That's my bus supposed to be, but I'm going to take the train. Bus is dangerous place. People are not respecting the government guidelines to wear masks. But on the 15th of June, they will suffer the consequences. The authorities will fine them. You know how much? £1,000. And those people who breach quarantine from other countries arriving at Heathrow or any airport, they should be quarantined themselves for 14 days. And if they breach that This is a guidelines or a law already. It's passed through the parliament. They will be fined 1,000 as well. And by the way, this is Neasden Magistrate Court. And the security guard, when I came here, was on the phone. I don't know how many minutes or how hour. Still on the phone. That's Church Road there. Sometimes they have market there. Yeah. This is the Neasden Magistrate Court. They're open for business. I'm going to walk through the station, and the air is fresh. But every time I come across anybody who has no mask, I put on my mask. At the time being, I'm just breathing. Just let my nose out, mouth covered, and breathe. And you think you breathe the fresh air, but look at these cars. They're bringing pollutions again. I hope the government will find a way to limit the cars who are not going to work or essential travel. During the lockdown, some environmentalists or scientists say that pollution has gone down almost to zero in London. And I hope they find ways to maintain that. I guess people will just follow when there is a pandemic or tribulation in the Bible, they call it. I'm just changing hands left and right, you know. My right hand is tired. I transfer my mobile phone to my left hand. Look at this. This is the roundabout here. Church in Road. And that way it's going to Neasden. That's where I bought my fish before when I live here at Neasden. Neasden area. And the church there, very old church, and old cemetery as well. Look at that. Some are Jewish, some are Christians, you know. This is a Montessori nursery school. I don't know if they're open because the government said it should be open last June 1. Just follow me, guys, as you observe all my blogs are about where I'm going, but the motivation is to show you, my subscribers and viewers, to show you what's all about before the lockdown, during the lockdown, and now the government eases the lockdown. We're not even finished with the virus yet, so just follow me. I will update you on every time I'm going out. Okay, you know, before we have cherries here, and me and my friend were picking up cherries, you know, or maybe they just cut it down during the building of that housing area. You remember these trees? And I believe Canada has this as their flag. And it is very common in England and in Canada. That's why they make it as their own icon. Flag. Look at that. It lines up with the streets here. Yeah. Recycle clothes here. You know, these people are giving clothes here for free. You know, and the name of this is trade. It's like triad. And you know what happens? They're selling it in, like for example, in Philippines, in some Southeast Asian countries. They're sending it for free, and when they receive it there, they're selling it for an extortionate price. Or maybe some unscrupulous charities here as well, like those ones, they're putting up fake recycling center or boxes and then collect it and sell it to the poorer countries. And that poorer countries, they have traders like in our country, okay. And what they said, they bought it as well. So supposed to be it's free from here, sending to the poor nations across the world. And the one receiving there, they said they bought it as well. So I don't know who is telling the truth. This Texaco gasoline station has been demolished. Look at that. Site for sale. It says site for sale. Who's gonna buy it? It's a very tight area. It's only good for gasoline. And you could build a shop on the ground and flats upstairs and restaurant shops and maintain this gasoline station. Well, look at that. We have housing there as well, so it could be built as a housing area. Right? Building, yeah, still building. You know, some of these masks, I mean, for telephone, mobile phones, some conspiracy theory about 5G generation telephone. Conspiracy theories say that they're spreading virus, the 5G, and some people believe it, and they burn many of them already in England and some in the countryside. We got 14 minutes already, and we're not yet at the station. I will stop when we reach the station. Just follow me. That's Dinsel Road there. When we had a shop before and we sell food in the festivals like Filipino festivals, Notting Hill Carnival, everywhere we buy color gas from there. I remember. And this is Dinsel Road. I think I'm planning to go back selling food in the carnival and festivals. There are lots of money to be made there if you're selling the right food. And that time we were selling the right food. We even go to Milton Keynes festivals, Filipino festivals in Milton Keynes, Notting Hill Carnival, Filipino Carnival in London. You know? I saw the station, huh? This is the when you have your car being smashed, you can sell it here. Copper, iron, steel, everything. And there are also skip hire, gleans, skip hire. You know, when you're renovating your house, you hire a skip and you put all your rubbish, concrete, bricks in that skip, and they will pick it up for you and you pay a certain amount of money. It is safer to walk than to ride a bus to the station, and safer to take a train or tube during off-peak. You know what I mean, off-peak? You know, when passengers are not traveling by droves. So the peak time here is about 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock in the morning. And in the afternoon about 4 o'clock to 7:30 in the evening. Another, oh, this is the parking area of the Gleens skip hire, you know. You know why I put on my mask? Because of the scars. That bus supposed to be going near where I live, but I'm going to take the train, the tube down there. That's the Neasden tube station on the Jubilee line. You see that bus? It's a small area, enclosed area, and you cannot maintain 2 meters distance. And you don't know, some people or passengers are carrying the virus, so you're just flying around inside the bus. That's why before, even during the lockdown, people are not wearing masks. The drivers are not wearing masks. So there's some passengers are not showing any symptoms at all, but they were carrying the virus. And it was very being transferred to the bus driver. The bus drivers are infected, you know. So this is the Neasden station. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, 20 minutes.